We often hold certain ideals so dear that we never stop to question if they are truly serving us. These are our sacred cows, principles like fairness, balance, passion, and the pursuit of excellence. While they sound noble, blindly following them can lead to poor decisions, burnout, and stalled progress. This book invites you to tip these sacred cows over, examining the hidden flaws in our thinking and revealing a more nuanced path to effectiveness and well-being. The desire for fairness is ingrained in us, but we frequently make the mistake of equating it with sameness. We project our own desires onto others, assuming everyone wants to be treated identically. In business, this can mean treating every customer the same way, which ironically fails those with different needs or expectations. True fairness isn't about uniform treatment, it's about recognizing individuality. Consider the approach of a luxury hotel that empowers staff to provide unique, personalized service versus one with rigid, standardized rules for guest interaction. The former, by treating people as individuals, often achieves higher satisfaction because it acknowledges that fairness means meeting people where they are, not forcing them into a one-size-fits-all model. Similarly, the modern obsession with achieving a perfect work-life balance and finding a singular passion can be misleading and even harmful. The common image of balance, neatly dividing each day between work, family, and personal time, often results in doing a little of everything poorly, with work frequently spilling into family time. A more effective approach is to think in terms of focused seasons or blocks. Work intensely when required, then be fully present at home without compromise. Over the long arc, things balance out more meaningfully. Passion, too, has a dark side when it becomes obsessive, leading to burnout and ignored warning signs, as seen in athletes who play through serious injuries. A healthier model is harmonious passion, engaging deeply in work you care about while maintaining other fulfilling interests that provide joy and perspective, much like a champion athlete who is also dedicated to an unrelated craft. The pursuit of excellence is another virtue that can backfire when misapplied. Insisting on perfect processes and flawless execution at every step creates a culture of fear. Team members become so afraid of making a mistake that they avoid creativity, risk-taking, and innovation. The goal should be excellent results, not an excellent journey to get there. The path to a great outcome is often messy, iterative, and full of learning from imperfections. Pressure to be perfect, especially under the weight of representing a group, demonstrably diminishes performance. Freeing people from the stifling pressure of constant excellence allows them to experiment, collaborate, and ultimately produce a superior final product. It is the destination, not every step of the road, that must shine. Finally, our drive for innovation can become a sacred cow of its own. The belief that more ideas and more products automatically lead to greater success is a fallacy. Innovation for its own sake, or to showcase a company's cleverness rather than to meet a real need, wastes resources and energy. This narcissistic creativity leads to bloated portfolios that confuse customers. True, transformative innovation is about quality and timing, not quantity. It involves rechanneling creative energy, solving problems with simple, existing tools when possible instead of always seeking a revolutionary overhaul. It can also mean brilliantly repurposing old ideas for a new context, like taking the classic concept of a pinboard and translating it into a wildly successful digital platform. By saving your creative capital for the right problems and the right moments, you ensure that your innovations have real impact. Ultimately, the message is one of thoughtful liberation. By critically examining these default virtues, we can stop following them on autopilot. We can embrace a more flexible and intelligent approach, striving for fairness through individuality, finding harmony instead of a rigid balance, pursuing excellent outcomes through imperfect processes, and innovating with purpose rather than volume. Letting go of these rigid rules allows for greater prosperity, creativity, and personal fulfillment.